Morning everybody, Scott again, Tidy Bricks. Tidy, what's happening? New job behind me, we're starting today. We're using porcelain tiles, we're using Colorado planks, looks like timber, and classic blue paving for pathways, which you can see behind me. I'll give a quick spin round and show you what we're going to be doing on this new job. Man cave alert, check it out. Hot tub going under that bit, that'll be nice, wouldn't it? So we got 34 square meters for this area, and 2 packs of tiles is 34 square meters. So fingers crossed I get to use every single one, because that'll be a swine if I have to buy some more. So the classic blue 1200 by 600s, they're going to be going along here as a path, so that's going to be quite nice. There's my old pattern there for the Greek quay I've just finished on the porcelain driveway. Just picked up a couple of boards because the ground's a little bit boggy, so marshals are coming very shortly, so I'll have something to put everything on. Oh, here we go, delivery. We are using Marshall stuff, but they sometimes use Stone Market as a delivery truck. Right, well, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, so I better stop filming. Well, the first driver was a bit crap, but Travis Perkins just pulled up and he's managed to get a load closer. So he's going to hopefully dump them on there, and then that'll be less carrying materials around to the front. But yeah, that's the right result. Nice one, Travis. So here we go. Travis got the stuff in a lot closer than the stuff over there just behind my van. That's no good, is it? It's no good. I'm gonna bloody walk miles for all that stuff. So first of all, I gotta clean my saw. Gotta. She's bogging. Needs a massive clean. I didn't want to give her a big clean on the last job because porcelain dust is really hard to get off porcelain tiles. You'll be there brushing, spraying water for ages. So that's fine, I can do that over there now. So I'm going to give that a good clean up and go grab my whack plate. The hardcore, which is already there already, there's 100mm of it there already, but it's a little bit bumpy. So I'm going to clean my saw, rake it all round, get it prepped, grab my whacker plate, give it a whack in the morning, set the mixer up, start laying some tiles. Oh, and I ain't got my labourer again. Oh, anybody in the Cardiff area looking for some work, get on the phone, ring Tidy up, ring Scott up, so I'll probably give you a job. Got transport as well, it's even better. Alright, blah 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 blah. I gotta clean. Well, there we go. So we've had a good clean. So that's nice and fresh. Put my saw out on it tomorrow, lift it up. But first of all, I gotta go get a whacker plate to make sure this is compact. Got a new fella with me this morning, Josh, friend of mine's nephew, so made you handy, big strong lad. Happy days. I'll spin it round and I'll show you the tile and how we're actually going to set it out regarding string lines and stuff. So these are the tiles we're using. We're using Marshall's Colorado planks. As you can see, I bought myself one of those grabbos. Well, actually I got 2 of those grabbos. Yeah, so the existing patio here, well, not existing, the new one, when the people put the man cave together, they put timbers all the way around it and hardcore to that, but they didn't allow for the fall. So ideally what we're looking for, it's almost 3 meters from that side to this side, so we want to drop down 30mm over this side. So I set my string lines up already. String lines are right the way around, and underneath there, probably won't be able to see it underneath there. So what we're going to do, we're going to scrape it back, get it to the right height, get the whacker plate on it, smash it down, get ready to start laying tiles. Gone round now with a whacker plate that it was already compacted before, because we loosened some of the stones up, just really needed to compact it all again. So regarding whacker plates, whenever you get to do something like this yourself in your own garden, and you're learning from me from doing it, if you hire yourself a whacker plate, don't hire the small one. The small ones are useless. At the end of the day, you want compaction, you want it to be battered down as much as possible. So the only way you're actually going to do it is get the big heavy bell. The bigger the better. If they did a larger size up than this, I would probably buy that, but they are pretty heavy to stick in a van. But yeah, if you're ever doing whacker plating, don't go for the small one. Go for a big chunky heavy one, because that, at the end of the day, that's what you want something big and heavy on it to hammer it all down, make it all nice and compact. So yeah, don't go for the small one. Right, we're going to start laying some tiles now along the floor here. We get the mixer set up, I'll get some primer set up, and we'll start running the first course through, okay? Right, okay, so we've done all the hammering down, that's ready. We start putting some tiles in place. Now, just setting up my string line along here. I've been quite tactical, so I'll show you how I've been tactical, because things like this do help if you're setting things out yourself. I'll spin around and I'll show you what I'm on about. Testing, testing, testing. So what I mean by being tactical is this post here and that post there to that side, that is actually 2.4 linear meters. So the tiles are actually 1.2 linear meters. So we're going to start from that end, because if I start from that end, then I know this tile here, that's going to be going to the string line, so there's going to be another one around about there. When it does go to there, it'll be a whole tile, so it'll butt up against the end. So you want to try and work things out like that with the least cuts possible. And by stroke of luck, the width of where the jacuzzi's going is 2.4 square meters, and that's 2.4, so I'm over the moon about that bit. So we'll start from the top right hand corner and we'll come across there. We get one course in, and then we come back, and before you know it, you're like a bloody yo-yo. So that's why we're starting from that end. So a quick tip for opening cement bags as well, especially these plastic ones. Use a saw, I'll show you. Saw it straight down the middle. Pick up both ends, sort of like that. Stick a saw underneath it. Voila, less mess. The thing about cement, you don't want to get a mess. So if anybody wants to know how to open a cement bag, that's pretty much the best way to do it. Right, back to the tiling. Okay guys, right, I've got a little section in, I got my first row in, I just did some cuts around there, but I'm just going to show you now way of laying these tiles, and I'll show you my grabbo as well. So I got my primer, my Marshall's primer. I did do that video about a month ago, the ultra primer test. So if you want to know about primers, watch that video. Right, so we're going to get all this stuff on there. I'm not bothering with my roller anymore. We're going to do it with my brush. So it's quite thick, it's quite sloppy. So you want it to have a good consistency. So when it touches the cement, it sticks like glue. Right, oh, here comes the grabbo test. I did have a couple of people saying about this grabbo, you want to get one of those grabbos, you want to get one of those grabbos. Well, yeah guys, I did. I bought two. And I tell you what, why wasn't I ever using them before? So bloody easy. So we'll stick that on there, we'll turn it on, put a bit of pressure on it, so that's stuck like glue now. So before I continue, actually, I got to put some of these clips in as well. These clips from Tyler's Tools. So I'll put one in the end there, get one in by there, one by there. Got a couple of these things ready to screw them down with. So they're ready. Right, grab on with a grabbo. Yeah, so normally I would have been there with two hands doing it and it would have just got crap all over my fingers, but now, check it out. Brilliant. I'll tell you what, best investment ever. I'll put a link in the display at the end. Grabbo. Definitely grab yourself a grabbo. That's probably why they call it grabbo. Grab yourself a grabbo. Yeah, it's so much easier now. I can hover it in position without actually having to get underneath it and hold it with the sides, getting primer all over my fingers. Right, I've done it on a couple of spaces now. Yeah, top tool that. That is, I've done two investments lately. Well, last year I bought the saw, great investment. Then I invested in that Mosier measuring device, great investment. Now I just got myself another great investment. Right, I'll put a spacer there, one there, one there, one there ready. So, don't really need this thing anymore. Press the red button, off it pops. And definitely try not to get it too dirty. Right, I'll tap these ends down to where they gotta go. Put these clips on from Tyler's Tools. I'll put another link in the display somewhere. So I'll put that in where that's gotta go. And what I've noticed, which is really good to do with these as well, is to bang the tile down to where it's got to go, so you know it's not going to go anywhere. I'll put two of these 5mm spacers in. So now we've just got to bang the front down and push all the cement out. That's at the ideal height already, so we're good to go there. So right, let's tap this baby down. These clips do like to pop out, but that's right, no biggie. Wrong end. Let me tighten that up. Place it back in, let me tighten that end. Make sure the string line is clear. Well, I can put my last clip on there now. Another spacer, another spacer. Tappy, tappy, tap, taps. I feel like Woody Woodpecker. Bap, bap, bap. Right, happy with that. And when it's all in position, then tap it in as far as it'll go at the ends of spacers. Voila! So, grabbo. Grab yourself a grabbo. This is probably one of the best tools I've bought so far. This is class. But you'll see me using it loads more because I'm going to be using it for the rest of the job. Till then, I've got to prime another slab and stick another one in. See you in a bit. Let me tell you a funny little story. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I got home, I've had it now about a week. I've only just really started using it. I got home, package was there, two of them were sent, over the moon, opened up the packet, you know, like an excited boy, like, ooh, I'm all excited, let's have a look in the box. So I opened up the box, pulled it out, pressed the green button, it's not on, pressed the green button, made a noise, and I'm like, oh, cool, yeah. What shall I pick up? What shall I pick up? So I was looking around, and what did I do? My iPad, the big one, the iPad Pro 12.9, whatever it is. So I walked over it, put that on it, pressed the button, started making a noise, got all excited, and all of a sudden I could hear the screen going. quickly press the red button to release it, put the grabo down, press the iPad, screen was all blue. I sucked the brains out of it. So brilliant tool for tiles and blocks and plasterboard and glass and stuff, but do not pick up your iPad with it, because it's a really stupid idea and only dull, daft people do that. Bravo! Ah. Afternoon, guys. There we go. That's the day done. Didn't get as much done as I wanted today. My brain's kind of malfunctioning. Yeah, every now and then you get a crappy day, don't you? And today's my crappy day. But yeah, everybody's in the same boat. I just need a holiday. I just want to go somewhere hot and nice and relax and enjoy myself. Oh, but it's going down well, though. It's going down well. I've run out of those bloody clips as well. I got loads of the red caps, but I've run out of the white bits. So I just put an order onto Tyler's Tools. So Jim's going to send me 2 packs of those over. So they're going to come straight to the site. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll be using no clips. Back to the old days. Right, I'll spin around and show you what it looks like. So this stuff is called Colorado planks. It is porcelain, but it really does look like timber, doesn't it? Yeah, very nice, very nice. So yeah, we are over halfway. There is 11 rows in total, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 7 rows, so another 4 rows to go, and that bit's done. Okay guys, so job's almost wrapped up now. I got 1 more big tile to go on, and my review for this thing is fantastic. Some of the main reasons are, like for example this tile, normally I would have to get corner to corner to actually put it in, which is difficult by itself, but using this you don't actually have to bend down as far. So it's actually a bit better on your back. As you can see, I got my back support on. So this is helping so much. So job's virtually finished. 1 more big towel to go on. I'll let you see it. You can judge for yourself. Easy as that. Portable handle. And now it's just become so much easier to actually do. Because I only have to bend down to there rather than going down to there. So for the tradespeople and stuff, really handy, because you haven't got to bend down so far, so it's got to be that bit better on your back. Press the button, take it off, tap it down, level it. Great. So grabo, you definitely got yourself a good tool there, mate. Really, really good. And anybody else which is watching this video, I suggest you get them too. But don't try pick up your iPad, because that's just bloody stupid. Hopefully I'll get a new one Saturday. Alright people, thanks for watching. Glad you appreciate the work I'm doing. And like I said, grabo, fantastic tool. This is my new favourite of 2021. See you on the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the one behind me. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. On to the next. Right, like and subscribe. See you on the next video.